It's for Beck. It's for Beck, not Michael. It's for Beck and not Michael. What we saying, Dino? What's good, blood? How you doing, bro? Yato, what are you saying, blood? Nah, I didn't fall asleep, Chef. I ended up making myself a banging dinner and then caught the itis for a little bit. And then I had to go clean up the whole kitchen. After I cook, I like to actually like clean the kitchen like proper. So like sink get washed, oven, stove, all that get washed, countertops get cleaned off. So I had to go do all that. What you saying, Jay? What you saying, Black? Janice, how you doing? Which chat is easier to read? For me, I have restream, so everybody gets like put into one chat, so I don't have to like go back and forth. What you saying, Wars? I'm doing good, G. How you doing, Dino? Shout out, you always calls it right. Going out there, Aaron. Yeah, hey. Shout out my boy Candy. Real one. Solid you. I love that nigga, man. He's good energy. See, he's a demon on stage, but he's fucking good energy if you actually get like a chance to talk to him. What is this? I was so broken a block now. Oh, what should he search? Rod wave or country trap type beat. Yo, if you're not in the Discord, I promise you, it's somewhere you need to be though. If you're not in the Discord, it's popping in the Discord. Uh, Good thing sitting in the airport. Janice, where you flying to? Where we off to today? Jay, I'm good. I'm tired. I had a long, long session. One of the homies that I met at one of these live shows I did, he wanted to come through to the homie studio. Asked me to come. The homie asked me to come through to the studio. I ended up having to run the session because the person that came through, he uses Ableton. The other homie uses FL. I use Pro Tools, FL, and Ableton. I can make my way around FL, but I don't really know how to use it that well. But this person uses Ableton, so I had to actually run the session. Uh, the Discord link don't work. It's because they expire after 7 days. Discord be on some fuckery. Hold on, I'm gonna drop one in the chat. But they only last for like 7 days. It's actually really stupid. It's really fucking stupid. There's a use the copy button. Oh, these motherfuckers be on some bullshit. Oh, is it? Is it? This link should never go away then. Nah, man. They're taking the mic. They're taking the mic. Give me the link. I'm trying to put one in the chat, but it won't let me. It keeps talking about I need to use the copy button. Hidden use the copy button. I don't know what the hell's going on. I had one earlier. I'm gonna find one and drop it in there. If we could get like one more boost in the Discord, that we can make a permanent link and it could be custom. I'm gonna teach you the longer link. Please, Shell. I need to know. Cam, what are you saying? How can we see your battles? Moody, you gotta wait for him to come on. What's it called? You gotta wait for it to come on YouTube, or you gotta pay for the Patreon. If you talk about me being in a battle, I'm hands up. I'm a bitch. I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me crazy on stage like that. I just, it's not my format. I do shows like actual like rap gigs and like jazz concerts at this point, because I'm in a jazz band. But like, nah, not doing it. Would you ever do? Mate, Aaron, I'll pull up the Sheffield ASAP if a nigga book me. I just did a show in Brighton 2 weeks ago now. I was in Brighton on, was it the 11th? No, I was on Brighton on the 10th. I had a show in Brighton on the 10th at Fortune of War. Shout out to Fortune of War. Shout out to Boudica, because Boudica Pepper, she put us on that show. Shout out to Benny because he linked it. Shout out to the folks. John Baru before, Johar Baru before, what the girl, you going to Singapore, Janice? This sound popping. What the hell is Johar Baru? I tried it so many times. Yeah, too. We gonna get you the link in a second. I gotta Google something. What the hell is Johor Bahru? Where the fuck is that? Where is this? Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's north of Singapore. Oh, you're in Malay. I had Malaysian food for dinner last night. Actually, was banging. Had a laksa. Woo, it's banging. Cam, shout out. That is the Cam in here is not my nigga. Nah, cause his name is CAM. Cause my boy Cameron, I used to play Call of Duty with. Nah, Moody, I can't. I'm a avid battle rap fan. I love battle rap with all my heart. Like that. Without battle rap, I don't think I would be in. We'll say rap music. I probably would have found my way to music, but like rap music specifically, like I just didn't give a fuck. And then I found fucking Smack DVDs and all that shit in the Beef series. And without Beef and without fucking Smack DVDs, I don't think I'd be in the battle rap. But I've been watching this so long now that like I understand the art form. It's war. I love it. When's the next pin game out on YouTube? I think the next one drops Sunday. Yeah, whenever I think the next one drop on the 20th. Since Defo pissed about him not going through because of robbery. They did rob that nigga. They did rob him, but like same thing I have to do anytime I feel like the judges give it to somebody else outside of that Blasian one. Like if you get given the win on the day on the judges, and I feel like you shouldn't have got the win, I'm still gonna give you your credit for getting the win because you got the win on the day. So he deserves everything he got. Pin game dropped on Saturday with Zen and Smiles. Yeah, if it comes out Saturday, then it's good. I got you, Shell. 2 secs. Sunday, not Saturday. My bad. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I did that, Shell. I did all of that, and then I clicked it, and it told me that I need to click the copy button, but the copy button won't give me the link. Like I'm doing it now. Matter of fact, I'm just trying to show you. Let me see. Can I do this instead of Ableton? Changes to Discord. Look at the fuckery that's about to happen. Look at this. Community. No, not server boost. Invite people. Edit invite link. Never. No limit. Generate new link. See, it says hidden. Use copy button. Copied. You see this? Now look, I should be able to control V, but all it says is hidden. Use copy button. I'm not getting the link. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happening. There, like it's telling me this. So I don't know what's going on. It's vexing me. I can't figure it out. I can't even figure it out. Yeah, I mean JM cooked. I'm more disappointed with the Marcel results. Yeah, like JM is a little bit more understandable. Marcel's again, credit to Marcel. He works hard. He's gotten a lot better. But I just don't think those first 2 rounds. No, actually, JM's to me, JM and Marcel were a robbery. But JM's to me was more of a robbery in the fact that the first 2 rounds that Zen had were just skying over man's head so hard that I'm just, are you serious? This nigga's first 2 rounds is just so poignant and flips that just is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Favorite UK rapper is a rapper named Nux. Second would be Dave. Those two are just they're god tier to me. You cooking tonight or ordering? If so, you should start now. I already cooked, Jay. I cooked and ate. I cooked and ate. I made some fried fish with some mashed potatoes, and then I had some cucumber left over. So I just had some cucumber spears on the side. It was good. It is banging. It's like kind of like a leftovers meal because I'm not gonna be home over the weekend. I think I got some shit I have to do, but I just kind of threw something quick together. Anyone can drop an invite. Hey everyone, big up bro. Been watching your reactions for a while now. The real Pin Game Judge, man. H29, shout out to you, blood. Thank you so much. Do you have it set so anyone can invite because someone else can slide the link? If so, how do I do that? What's going on, Raiden? How do I set it so anybody can do that? Feel like across the 9 rounds, Smiles probably was more consistent than Zen. That's very true. But I think Zen's inconsistency came from the first loss that he received in like a 5, 6 year span. And the reason he lost, I think, really spun him up. That he was just like, I'm not fucking with these niggas no more. Like I don't think Cuz is about to fuck with these niggas no more. If they keep judging his battles like that, it's a wrap. Cuz gonna get out of there. Favorite Pen Game North rapper? Oh, what's Shorty's name? It's the female that's from North. What is her name though? Oh fuck, she's hard. She's spun. She won against the one nigga she battled, and ain't been back on the platform since. See, you Yato. We just gonna call you Y. Why? I don't care about the structure of it when the content of what's being structured is what makes the 4 bar setup like actually work. Because the detailed work in his setups is what made his 2 rounds just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Rahika, that's it. Rahika's probably my favorite North battler. I say Rossaya definitely has grown on me. I still think he needs some work and some tailoring in some places, but like he's definitely grown on me. Cheeks is cold, no disrespect. Marcel's like my dark horse out of Pin Game North, because like I don't think niggas really thought he was gonna have a bag he ended up having, but he got a really good bag. That he was vexed after that JM loss. Char B, she's good. I've seen her on Gullied Out is actually where I knew her first. Like she's good, but like she played with her food and lost to Kusha, and she really, my estimation of her ability, she shouldn't have lost that, but she was playing and playing with your food, like especially in battle rap, niggas be playing too much. Like there should be no mercy showed to your opponent and no quarter given, but people love to just be like, like I don't really rate this person, so I'm gonna take some laps off. Like what is his name? It's T Top versus it's a London Donnie. It's a London Donnie. And he did a whole 3rd round or 2nd round about the nigga's teeth. And it was clever, all the teeth and dentistry flips he did. But I could tell he was taking off with the gas. And the other nigga he was going against was so good that it's like, my nigga, you almost lost that. Yeah, big chef on the map. Shout out to the baseline boys in that. Bad Boy Chiller crew. You been kept busy? Janice, I have been kept so busy. We just finished an album, me, my jazz band. The album will be out on the 30th, I think. So keep a lookout for that. We have a brand new song right now, Measures. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Go tap in. Go tap in, please. Let me, how do I fix this? Yes. Now I want to change this to this. Let's go. Karisu Measures Bandcamp. This. Come fuck with us over here. You see this? This is my most recent single. This is the banger right here. If you want to hear my jazz band, please go to Bandcamp, type this in, type Measures, type in this band right here. This is the name of my band. Go listen to this. You're gonna see these are the boys right here. Look at the gang. Look at the gang. The boy with the mohawk, that's Harry Weir. That's Matt Jim Sim with the drumstick. That's Robbie MacArthur behind me. And then that's Paul Copeland right here on the front right. Like that's the gang right there. Them are my dogs. Go check that out, please. Please go check that song out. I think y'all would really like that. Uh, Rasai has actually grown on me. I've gone from huge hater of him to actually rating his bars. He just needs to allow the chance and actually bar man down. Yeah, like I would love to see him actually bar man down, and then like this too cool aesthetic is one I just never liked in battle rap, because battle rap to a degree is quite nicky, because you have to do research and you have to like care, and just I'm too cool and I'm better than man just never really sat well with me. Like if you know who Goods is, he's a really good like battle rapper from America, but like I ain't never really liked my nigga, but he really good though. But like he's just always been that I'm too fly, I'm from Harlem niggas. I said, whatever, nigga. Who cares? Jern, so JM and Zen go through for you. If it was my choice, it would be Zen and Smiles. JM goes through because he put in the work and he won on the day. But could I see he should have had a loss to Zen at least. Like that is probably one of the biggest robberies I've seen. And to say it's a robbery is also like only because those first two rounds. Because JM is really fucking good. He showed way better poise and ability than I thought he had it like in his bag. But boy, in first two rounds, he took that nigga head top off. Post notifications for your vids. Are you turning the notifications on Aaron? Please do. Journalist Show said to try making the longer link outside the admin chat. I tried to do the shit outside the admin chat. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again. They just not letting me, boy. All right, I'm gonna just go members. Now try this. Edit invite link. Expires never. Generate new link. Click the button. Button copied again. Are we getting the link? Or does it just tell me to copy it? No, it's not giving it to me, mate. It's not letting me do it. It's just being a hater. It's being a hater. I don't know why. Can I do this? Let's see if I can put this in the chat. All right, this is my new single. There, it's let me. It's not. It's not my computer. It's something inside Discord. This ain't play this word. Hey, that's facts. H. This not let this earn. That an check thing might actually be a shout. Y'all look happy as hell, bro. It's too cool at be annoying me because he proved he could actually rap against passive and scams. Yeah, I just want him to actually like go hard. You know he got ADHD. I do got ADHD like a motherfucker. I, I don't know what you mean outside the admin chat. I have no idea. I tried it. What you're scoring is JM21, Zen 21, Smiles 21. Oh, okay. So it's really whoever you prefer. You were calling it. Yeah, nah, like I don't feel like JM cleared as hard as he should have. Can Hey, why? Can you give me who was in if that was Group B? Can you give me who went through in Group A? Because I feel like we could take one of them niggas out. It was passive and who? Rasaya? Nah, that wouldn't be fair. Yeah, it's just not fair. I gotta pick somebody. Never mind. Uh, yeah, nah, I still go Zen and Smiles. They did better to me. Jen has an EP album dropping in May too, and touring to London in August, I think. See, Janice, if I could afford to go see one of them niggas, I'd pull up on the gang. I can't afford it. Who do you see winning this year, John? I got my money on that boy. I be reals. I'm looking forward to his Group D because I want to see what's gonna happen. JMB Smiles, Marshall, anyways. So that's 6 points away. 6 points is go through ZNB Smiles and JM for you. So that's 6 points for him. So it's Cheeks, Reels, Keem, and Karma in Group T. Where the okay? Yeah, it's IB Reels. I was like, who the fuck is that? I would say it should be Keem and Reels to get through Group D, but I think Cheeks is gonna be in the bag. So I'm really looking forward to see what she's doing. Karma has gotten a lot better from his first battle against Benz, but I don't know if he's got that bag yet. I don't know if he's got that bag. Is it JC instead of King? Okay. Where the fuck is Ivy Reels at in Group D? I don't think y'all. I don't think that's gonna be as good of a battle as y'all think it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be one sided. Ivy Reels is gonna dog walk my boy, and I like passive, but I just don't think like Reels is getting the respect he deserves, and I think he gonna take it out on that nigga. Reels and Keem easily in my eyes. Yeah, calling it now. Reels is gonna get robbed if Cheeks mentions his list. But mate, I'm tired of this lift shit. I'm tired. Like the list, Like if I hear another fat joke about Orion, if I hear another fat joke about Prinley, like I'm tired. Tired of oh this nigga's a white boy. Like I'm just tired. He's Asian. Oh he's racially ambiguous. Like can we just like actually bar a nigga down? Because like if we left out lisp, people's body sizes, their racial makeup, like and calling people gay, most man on pin game couldn't get through a fucking round, like at all. Real's gonna fry passive. He's gonna want to cook him harder than anywhere else. That's exactly what I think he gonna want to do. Why? I think that's exactly it. Like you niggas keep playing with my name. I'm gonna have to duppy one of you niggas just to show you I'm not to be played with. No. Where the fuck is that shit at? I could have swore I had that. Uh, studio mode, Discord. No, no. Hmm. Where is this? Studio mode. What am I looking for? Discord. How can I see it though? What is this? No, that's Stardew Valley. That's Call of Duty. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, why can't I see this shit? I try to get the chat on the screen so folks can see. Okay. My bad. Group D, Karma, CCSC. JC gonna be the dark horse in that one then for me. Well, not actually, no, no, no. I think it'll go Reels, Cheeks, JC, Karma, as far as like rankings. But Reels and Cheeks make it out. How many surprises are so far? Wouldn't be surprised if Dino or Kusha get through Group C. I think it might be Dino and Kusha to get through Group C. When's part two of Gully coming out? I gotta film it tomorrow. That's when I'll be filming that. I gotta film it tomorrow. Give me 2 seconds. I got to go blow my nose. I'm getting sick. There's any surprise Group C. Anyone going through thought makes sense. My dark horse Group C is Dino. Not to say he'd go right for him, but he'd have Candy's help. Candy's dropped out the tourney. Well, he didn't drop out. He just didn't make it through his stage. So he's not available. But keep an eye on Candy's socials because he told me he's doing something, and when he told me he was doing that, I was like, "That's mental, nigga. Like I can't believe that's what you're gonna do." But okay. Feels like Sebs and Fendry are heavy favorites to be honest. Kusha's quite new to this, and Dino's never really got through 3 rounds. Yeah, Sebs is a heavy favorite. Fendry is nice, but I've not seen enough quite yet. I did some switching up, try to link the again. We're gonna try it. I'm going to do it right now. Actually, I'm gonna just close Discord just to see if that helps. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. Uh, community. Edit. Never edit. Generate link. No. Shell. It's not letting me. It's still saying that stupid. Look, I'm gonna put it. What it's telling me. I put it in the chat. That shit trash. Dino's been writing for months. Findry is like a slightly worse JM in my eyes. That feels like a slight saying that, but like I feel like Findry was better than JM to me. But then I think after JM took that loss in Wrexham to Driz, he really like focused up and like was like ever since then Findry or JM's been in his bag. Doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you again. We'll have to wait till we do a separate call. Then we gonna have to get up on a call. What? How many hours? What's our time difference, Shell? If it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me, what's the time difference for us? Baza, I got you. I got you. The gullied out is gonna be tomorrow. Yo, Jern, you've been seeing the snippets and verse of tunes Dre's been sending in the Discord. They fire. I be trying to tell you, that's why he my boy. That nigga make good music, but he really good at barring niggas down. I did see him when I came back from dinner. Even though I don't rate Dino, I feel like him and Sabs could go through. Innovation, why don't you rate Dino? That nigga cold. Outside of him doing the whole freestyling shit, I think that nigga got a really good pen. What do you say, Mark? How you doing, Black? I I don't like the overreaction to Seb's bars, but when you are like a crowd favorite and like a people favorite, it's hard not to get those overreactions. But that's why I have to do the shit I have to do is like I'm not about to just overreact. And anytime I don't understand a bar, I'm happy to say I don't understand the bar. And I say that in my reactions every time I don't understand the bar. So when I'm telling niggas, oh, well, really don't deserve a wheel like that, it's just because it was good. But like, it's like watching your little brother perform at a level you never expected them to perform before, and people be gassing that shit. I'd be like, I can't do that. SZ, I don't know how to say your name, but shout out to you, my nigga, for jumping in the ting with this. You're 5 hours ahead of me, always to the minute. So if it's two here, is that 10? There, so it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that. That's too early. Um, I got dinner tomorrow. How about you just bail my line after 10 a.m. your time, and then we'll just pick it up from there. I just be eye rolling at what they reload when it comes to him. They love that nigga. He does freestyle and flops it. I want him writing. That's facts. I've said it multiple times. If that nigga Dino writes his rounds, he's gonna he's gonna cook some shit. Can't lie. Got working 3 hours. Haven't slept in 2 days. Happy to be here. SZ, thank you for being here. One, please be safe. However you plan on getting to work, get through your shift, and then go to fucking sleep, mate. Go to sleep. Once you deep the bars, you understand why they willed it. No, Jacob, stop trying to push this fucking narrative. I deeped it when I heard it. I deeped it after you put in like the writing and the explanation. It's good, but it didn't deserve a wheel, man. It didn't. Like like no, no. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. Yeah. So no, call after 10 a.m. your time because I will have been up filming YouTube and everything by the time you will have called me, so I could actually sit on the chat for you with a little minute because I have dinner tomorrow that I have to go to. Outside of freestyle, Dino can spit. His battle against Candy is there, sort of. Nah, why? I don't like that battle that he did with Candy because it was like two friends that really didn't want to fight each other fighting. I didn't like that because nobody was going to draw blood. Submit the Coco bitches, but okay. I'll do that. Hello, my brother. Got any plans for original music? Champagne and Cold is a banger. Elliot Watson, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. This is the most recent song that I have. It's with my jazz band. It's in the chat right now. It's on Bandcamp. It will be available on Spotify on the 26th or something like that. Yo, Janice, have a safe flight. Have a good one. You're not remotely there. There. I got this, mate. I got this. Yo, that's it. That's you like me. You like me. I got terrible insomnia. Terrible insomnia. Great bar, but the battle rap not fire in the booth. Exactly. And also like it getting the wheel after Driz just was directly going at this nigga the whole time. And bro's just flexing and like I'm really creative with my wordplay. That's cute. But like you're not really going for your man. You just showing us that you can flex the pin, which is good, but like flexing the pin while also shitting on your opponent is the rubric. And you just showed one of them. You didn't show anything else. And then all the dead Asian jokes. Oh, this nigga out here talking about he's shagging his cousin and shit. I'm just like, get the fuck, man. I'm tired of this. Also, that's another issue with Sev. If he would rap like he was that guy, it would come across better, and I probably could enjoy seeing him get the wheel. But he kind of is in the same lane as Rasai. Like I'm too cool. I don't get too amped up about nothing, and it's just like that's dead. I'm watching the nigga do a battle, but I feel like I'm watching the nigga to perform his bars like we supposed to be at the studio. Yo, shout out Australia. Big up Australia. My boys down under. Good eye, mate. John, did you notice how JM adapted the smiles? Why don't most people do what he did? It's because if you don't adapt like how JM did, you're not gonna be able to participate in a 3 round match against Smiles. Most people also aren't really trying to like write for their opponent like JM did. Like even Marcel adapted to Marcel, or excuse me, to Smiles. Like adaptation to the person you're going against makes it a lot easier for you to combat that person, but you could also lose that match because you adapted too much instead of doing what you do well. And that's the thing that I think Zen is fucking himself with. He's adapting too much instead of just doing what he does. And because he keeps adapting, it lessens his performance and then it becomes boring. Triz doesn't ever get his props, man. He's returning improvements to the new fans. I would say Driss don't get his props because he went so far in the big rooms when they were still doing Wembley Box Park. And then after that 2v2 run with Trappy, niggas was just like he's getting carried. And it's like, you can only carry a nigga so much without you doing anything. And in every one of those battles, Driz is doing just as much as Trappy. But because Trappy's like the new toy that's just come out of the box, everybody's like, oh my God, like this person is so good. Who's my favorite rapper? I'm pinging my way. I'm sure you answered before, but yeah, it's Driz, Dan, I Be Reals, and then if we talking just utter disrespect, it's Candy, hands down. I'm not hearing nothing else. JM did good against Driz too. Nah, JM fucked himself in Wrexham because he knew it was supposed to be a minute and a half, and that nigga only prepared minute rounds, and then got dog walked, and then I said it in the reaction. I was like, nigga, you fucked yourself. Because I get to hear another nigga rap about you for an extra 30 seconds each time versus you rap really good for 60 seconds and you're not really crushing your opponent. So it's an easy win. It was easy. There, it wasn't even that it was meaty. It was to understand how to use Ren's style. You really got to understand what Ren is doing. And just adding jokes, that's not really what Ren's doing. Ren is like he has jokes, but he raps like Efton raps, where it's easily digestible and it's simplistic, not to be disrespectful, just it's simplistic in the way that people can understand it easier. So now you rap simplistically, You have good jokes, and then you set up your jokes with a couple good punches, and it just allows the crowd to just follow and walk along the battle with you. It just is. It's a really good style. Like even though it's not one that is my preference, I hats off to Ren. He's a really good battle rapper because he understood the format and the assignment, and then just duppy niggas off with it. Drills like Dance Efton sets up the techie flow nicely and really complimented. Exactly. Like it was like a fusion dance. It's the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z. Has there ever been any updates on you possibly becoming a judge someday? I can't say nothing, but maybe. But I put it to you like this: these niggas don't cover my travel. I'm not going down there to fucking just pay to be a judge on Pin Game. That's absolutely ludicrous. I can sit the fuck in my yard and do that shit. The fuck? Them niggas need to cover travel. I can tell you that. Niggas cover my travel. I'll be a continuous judge on Pin Game. And guess what? I'm in the UK, so I could do it. They could have me. But niggas got to cover my travel. I'm not even asking to get paid. I just want my travel covered. And that means Ubers to and from the airport and my fucking flight. I'm not even asking for you to cover me up my hostel, my fucking place I'm gonna sleep, none of that. My food, nothing. But ain't no goddamn way I'm about to pay travel to go be a fucking judge on Pin Game. You got me fucked up. And it isn't just adding jokes, his basic flow and setups are what added to it. Driz doesn't fit that. And when he didn't fit that, because the second time they battled, he understood and used it a whole lot better. But that first time, he didn't know how to do that. Nah, I'm not paying. It just got me fucked up. I'm not paying. I still give Ren number one, even though my style preferences and everything. Nobody's been able to beat that nigga when it comes to Big Room and the current iteration of Pin Game. That motherfucker is a monster. And you have to be able to defeat the monster to be the monster. And nobody in the big room or the highest stakes at the end of a tournament has been able to beat Ren. And until I see that happen, he still gets to have number one. Yeah, hit us up with some good American people because Bonnie wasn't good look for y'all. Fuck no, she wasn't. Y'all need see if y'all get some real good Americans over here, it's gonna get long for you niggas. You get T Top over here, smoking niggas, smoking niggas. Who else? Jerry West, smoking niggas. You you get Charlie Clips big ass. Charlie Clips is RN in American battle rap. So if you get Charlie Clips over here, there's not a nigga on Pin Game fucking with that nigga. Not a single nigga. You do all that rapping fast bullshit if you want to. If you become a judge, would you still react? You goddamn right. And if I watch it back and I'm a dickhead in the fucking like say I'm the judge in the video and then I'm back home now and I'm reacting to the video, I'm a judge, and I'm in here waffling, saying some bullshit, I'm gonna call myself out. You stupid ass nigga. The fuck is you talking for? Shut the fuck up. You done called the battle wrong. Got too hyped by the room, whatever. Like I'm gonna keep it the same energy. Like you still have to react. Travis Cole, but I need to see him 1v1. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't put Trappy in S tier, is because what he's done is in 2v2s. He's not put out anything as a 1v1 person, so I just don't feel like it's fair. If they did 2v2 again, who would you pair with each other if everyone on the roster was available? Driz and Trappy still get to stay together. Ambu and Smiles would be good. Zen and Passive would be good. You know who would be crazy pairing? I don't think niggas would see. Candy and Scams. Candy and Scams would be mental. Orion and Rin would be crazy. I'd love to see Renea. Renea and Cheeks would be hard. Uh, Kusha and Rahika. That would be a good pairing. IB Reels and Rashaya would be hard as fuck. King Los is. Oh, I'm not even gonna dox myself like that. But I know that nigga though. But King Los is what's it called? King Los is like a different level. King Los would smoke. He smoke niggas. Who else am I leaving off? I can't remember everybody else. Dan and F get to stay together. I'm not gonna break that pair up. Now why? The Americans are Americans are closer to Candy than they are to Ren. Yeah, I'd fire me. If I say some bullshit, H, I'm gonna fire myself. The fuck, fire this nigga. The fuck you put him down. You pay for this nigga to come down there, and this is how you judging? I'd be on my head. Needs one, just one really solid vid, and he's easy as nah. SZ, you are too nice to just give a nigga S tier after one battle. Niggas that got S tier, they've been tested, veteran status tested, and you gonna give a nigga S tier after one battle in a 2v2 tournament? That's crazy. That's also why I didn't give Zen S tier, because that nigga has not put out enough pin game content to be given S tier. But his career before pin game, he's S tier. But on pin game, within those rankings only, he's not done enough yet. He's definitely A tier. Mm-hmm. Orion and scams would be hard, man. Nah, I don't like Owen's in. I don't like Owen Candy, but Owen scams would be good. But mm, who else would Orion be good with? Oh, oh, they hate each other. Well, actually, one of them hates the other person. But Driz and Orion would be hilarious together. Miss Inks is no longer on the platform. She's decided she don't fuck with the with pin game no more. She says it's low vibrational. Her direct quote. Jam and Passive would be hard. King Lo's hard as hell though. King Lo's is really good. Not look, I'm not just trolling, but sometimes having to work with the person you hate and you guys actually work together makes you better because you can put aside your bullshit and it forces you guys to bring out your best talents. And I know that the disrespect that Orion is willing to levy, coupled with the creativity that Driz has, and the way that he knows how to make it digestible to a larger audience, that's where I think that they would do really good together. But that nigga Orion hate that nigga. Yeah, Candy and Scams is another one where if the creativity and digestibility of Scams could be implemented in what Candy does with his disrespect, it'd be so easy for them to clear people. Like so easy. I'd be ridiculously easy. Zen could easily be S tier, but not with the judges he's getting, cause they robbing that nigga. Yeah, S tier rating was stated as would be 81 S tier on any day. Very true. That's very true. But that is also coupled with the people that got put in S tier had at least 3 to 5 battles on pin game already, and predominantly won most of their battles. Their smiles will be hard. Passive, I went to Glaze more. He's so nice with it. That's a crazy sentence. But he is nice with it though. Hats off to that nigga Passive. Actually, Passive got a homeboy. What's his like James or some shit like that? I can't remember Donnie's name, but that nigga cold. That nigga cold. Classes like his one with Driz and Trappy. There's not many other rappers other than Candy who are on that level of flagrant. But see, that's the thing. Like, you don't. If you just do what Candy does, you can have a flagrant battle every time. Candy just says whatever the fuck he want about a nigga and stand on business. Tells you the most ridiculous shit, and then just makes you deal with it. Like, let's do that. Cause niggas out here talking about they gonna shoot niggas and stab niggas and all that shit. How come I can't lie and just make up fabricated situations about you and put you in them? Like when he was like, Orion fucking taking bubble baths with Marks, he makes your eyes go wonky. Like he's just making that up. But it's just funny. I can't envision it either, but I can see it as being like, what is that shit? It's like opposing magnets, but when they get flipped and then they get stuck together. That's what would happen if Candy and Scams could actually work together and just like actually build like rounds. Smiles and Ambu would be great. I think it would be really good learning experience for Ambu to see Smiles' writing process. Yeah, Reels proved himself against Dan easily. I just the fact that they only made the niggas do a 1 rounder instead of two, that's a full 3 rounders is just that's criminal. Zen's about to do his 7th battle. If he's done 7, what's his win loss rate based off of the judges? Not what I've said. If he's won 4 out of the 7, I give Zen S tier. I give passive S tier if he's won 4 out of the 7 as well. But you can't count tourney wins because a lot of the wins that people were having that when I did the rankings was pre tourneys. It was like right at that stage of me going into watching tourneys. Passive and Driz are the only people I've listened to their music outside of Pin Game. Actually enjoy makes me hella biased when they battle, and I hate being biased. You just gotta be real with yourself and be like, I do prefer this nigga, but that nigga didn't like. How I always do it is say this is like the imaginary bar of a person that you feel like is your favorite or your bias. If they don't do something that is above that bar, then they're not doing what they should be doing. If they do something at that bar, that's perfectly fine. And then now you know anything under those 2 metrics, they fucked it, and you easily get past your bias. Scams got good music. Scams does have good music. The music I've heard from him is good. Orion's got good music. The shit I heard from him was good. Driz got good music. What I've heard from him is good. I Be Real's got good music. What I've heard from him is good as well. I done heard a lot of music from Candy. Candy got some really good tunes as well. He got some dark tunes. He got some really dark tunes. Some shit that nigga say wild shit in his records and on stage. For a top 4 in this current tournament, IB Reels, Zen, JM. No, IB Reels, JM, Smiles. And it'll probably be Sebs. Pin game EDL is crazy, but them niggas, yo, they really be in my chats, bro. Like that should be crazy. The amount of just like I'm not racist because I listen to rap and I'm white. Fucking people that be in my fucking chats talking about oh fuck, I got in a conversation with one nigga today chatting to me about fucking E pluribus unum and shit. Talk about we one people and that. I was this dumb cunt. This dumb cunt. Oh my god. Yeah, not the if you were white and on Pin Game EDL is here to salve your wounds because they will be in the comment sections calling everybody racist for not rating your shit on a day. It's really fucking sad. Caveman is not whack, but he's not. I don't like that nigga's style. And then I really don't rate the fact that nigga tried to take a whole round in a battle rap league. Let's talk about other things and let's not be this disrespectful. Like nigga, this is not motherfucking De La Soul. Like if you don't get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Them six. So he's won 4 out of 5 of those, I guess. Fuck it. I give Zen S tier at this point. Hunts, 2 tourney battles, 3 tournament battles. Then you can't really hold a nigga for the battles he gets access to as well. And being a good artist doesn't only make you a good battle rapper. I think being a good artist actually is more of a detriment to being a good battle rapper. I've heard one passive record as well. From that one song, he has good music, but I don't know if there's more than that one song. Sebs ain't winning. That hey, I don't know, mate. Don't sleep on that little nigga. I tell you that. I don't sleep on Sebs. I have a high bar for that nigga. Those come out to defend Candy Passage. The Pin Game EDL they be waiting for Pin Game to drop just to get in the chats to be like, these niggas is racist. What are you saying, Lloyd? Big up to you, my boy. Rosen saying you can't have an opinion or they will get onto you. Mate, these niggas watch a reaction, and as soon as the reaction is not an opinion that they want, I'm racist, or I don't know nothing, or I'm just a stupid American. I just like these niggas is slow, man. They're so slow. He's trying to say what happened to battle rap. Why you guys talking about the deceased? Oh man, I hated that nigga on that day. I was like, this nigga get the fuck out of here. You know how many dead people I want to hear talked about when it comes to a battle? Please find more dead people. Find out this nigga's ancestral tree and try and burn it down in the middle of a battle rap. I want wars to be started because a nigga said something in the battle rap. I don't actually want a war to be started, but I want that level of vitriol to happen. Battle you've seen in all pin game or your top three. The Orion and Driz and Trappy battle, that shit was just demonic. The Candy and what's it called? Candy and fucking Scams. Scams' dad is dead. That shit was peak. Who else? I Be Reals and Dan Dana's one rounder. That's a legendary battle. I Be Reals and FT. That's a fucking classic. Candy, Dog Walking Prindley. That's just doing it is. Oh shit, that shit is too good, mate. Jern, you need to watch Bryson's skit on different types of pin game fans. What you just said reminded me of it. I'll do a reaction to it tomorrow. I see what it's hitting for. Who's on here? Shout out to the one person watching us on Twitch. Big up my man. I've already done Abdul. If you check the thing, Reels versus Smiles is on the channel. I am live, Driz. What are you saying, Blood? Shout out to you. Reels Smiles versus F Don and Dan. I be Reels. Yeah, I gave that to Reels and Smiles, but the judges was on fuckery and gave it to fucking F Don and Dan. I was like, the fuck is going on here? I was like, nah, they're for sure gonna give it to these niggas. They didn't. Yeah, that's a good one. Driz versus Graham's first one was good. In the tournament, Zen's composure is so fragile as soon as he took. Elliot, you gotta understand. Just put yourself in Zen's shoes. You've won every battle you've done for the past 5, 6 years. You just did a battle a month before against a high level, like a nigga that's battled in scribble jams and like massive shits in America. You just beat that nigga, and then you come on this platform that's like the new up and coming platform, and you've been winning all your fucking battles, and you actually smoke your opponent, but the judges are not there to actually award you a win because a nigga called you Mo Salah. I think that would throw you off. I think that would throw you off. Hey, rest in peace to Paste. I really had like Paste was one of them. He was one of the white boy MCs that really used to make like how why I be like, yo, leave that whole like white boy shit, like the racial shit out, is because I've seen too many people that are not of the culture come into the culture and be amazing at it. Like was it Anderson Burrs or some shit like that? He's really good. Sharon's really fucking good. Fuck. Who else is just a really good, just like, what's his name? A Words or some shit like that? Who's the other nigga that pulled out the paperwork on that one nigga from New York? He got a beard. I can't remember that nigga name. Mo Salah allegations is crazy. Yeah, that's why my issue H is what pin game is providing and can provide can be a complete springboard for a person's career and the way that they will be perceived initially on the internet, because a lot of these people are doing shit before they get the pin game, and then they get the pin game and they actually begin to develop a fan base and people knowing who they are, and then you get judges on there that are just taking the fucking utter piss, and then you fuck a whole nigga's trajectory up because you out here and fucked up and you out here awarding wins and losses to niggas like they don't matter, and they don't matter to you as a judge, but like they matter to these people. They spend months of their lives writing these rounds, really focused on this shit, and you just come in there on a random one drinking Ray and Nephews straight, talking about man, you couldn't beat those Mo Salah allegations. Like, fair enough, Back Row G is fucking hilarious. Charlie Clips is my guy. Driz, you my guy as well. But if Charlie Clips came over here, you niggas would have a hard time dealing with him. Because you, like, a very fucking hard time. Because he can do all that dexterity shit. You didn't think Marcel won against Zen? Driz, you trolling, mate. You trolling like a motherfucker. You trolling, dog. No reactions you with. The jokes went again. Yep. E-Purplish Unum is insane. Look, Raiden, this man tried to quote to me some Jamaican shit, talk about, oh, we're all one people. Like I don't live in the UK and watch these people on Pin Game make the distinction that that person's Asian, that person's white, that person's black. Like everybody's separating themselves on the platform and they're making jokes about it. And then you want to get in my comments talk about, but in the UK, we're all one people. Like, what fucking fantasy do you live in, nigga? Like, we are one people. But does the world operate like that? Fuck no. Don't tell me some bullshit. Marcel Zim is low key a draw. Nah, I wouldn't low key a draw. That was definitely a three. I'll give it 3-2s in at the most. At the most. Yeah, like the boss man's allegations is crazy as well. It wasn't his flow. It's just messy. Yeah, but like it's the difference between having a messy flow and stumbling through your flow. And that's definitely what Marcel did rounds 2 and 3. And he still took the win. And that's why I have an issue with Marcel taking that win against Zen. Because Zen got through his rounds. I think he stumbled his first, and then his second and third he got through. But Marcel stumbled the second and third. At this point, though, we can't even blame the judges when the platform has consistently brought on bad judges. But like the platform's not giving guidance on the judges because you see how certain judges be like, "Come back to me." Nigga, fuck you mean come back to me? If you don't answer the motherfucking question right now, Nate. Hey, what are you saying to me, Flo? You put me on the flow. They moving. They doing bits right now. You feel about the interview with Candy? Would you do interviews like that? I don't know who Sam Ham is. I would do it, but like mate, I'm in Glasgow, so like, the niggas won't come up here to Glasgow or like get on a Discord. Then yeah, I happily do it. Realistically, no one because the link ups would be a myth. They don't work as hard, and hypothetically speaking, maybe a passes or smiles. You can't have Japanese taken as a partner. There, see, that's also it. You gotta have a nigga show up. Niggas need to actually show up to make some shit great. The Group B judges didn't even understand how reloads work at first, which is crazy. That's because them niggas come from like grime, and like wheels and grime work completely different than how they work on pin game. Drizz and passive would be hard. Just saying, if it ever happened, it would be hard. But like, he's got the preparation for a 2v2. I just don't know how many niggas are really that dedicated. Zen stumbled around one, so I gave it to Marcel. Gave Zen two, and then just because of the really good call and response, I gave Marcel. And I like how he switched up the name each time he got reloads. I don't know, man. I'm not here for a call and response when I'm looking for niggas to dance on another nigga's body. Like you know me, I rate the directness and disrespect more than that nigga can write a good song or can write something that the crowd can get into. I don't give a fuck how the crowd feel. How did you make your opponent feel and look? And on that day, I just feel like what Zen wrote, especially in his third, like he's going for Buddy, but like, hey, I'm just a nigga in a room with a microphone. I tell you how I feel. If it was an online interview, I for sure yeah. But how many like I probably could set one up with Driz. I could probably set one up with maybe Ambu. Who else could I probably set one up with? I could probably get Dandana, but like niggas don't be serious, especially like London niggas. Like the amount of interviews I've tried to set up that London niggas have just bailed on because they just don't think it's worth their time. I just kind of gave up on that shit. Driz and T Rose could do something. Driz and T Rose would be crazy. That would be so fun to see actually. That would be so fucking fun to see. His big fan base from before his Candy interview was through Discord call. Okay, yeah. I peeped you stopped reacting probably because of copyright strikes. I put your videos on to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. here. Where are you at? If it's 3 a.m. We in the same place. It's 2:50 a.m. for me, Flo. Nah, I didn't stop because of copyright strikes. It's just more so I have a limited amount of time sometimes, and then I just forget to do those videos. But if there's a flow record I should be getting onto that I've missed, please put me on. And then I save it, and I get to it ASAP. Dan versus Passive. I got my money on Dan. I like Passive, but just Dan is my guy. I really like his shit. Do one about me, bro. Yeah, I would love to do an interview with you, Driz, because I'd like to actually pick your brain about some shit. Also, help a nigga get a show or a set in Brum. I come down Brum, nigga. Come do some 0121 shit. If she wants some man from Brum, I would have to, if I come Brum, I gotta figure out a way to remix that lyric. Yeah, I could probably get IB Reels as well, because I chat to my niggas sometimes. I feel you. I don't like how the winning persons were selected based off of the reasoning of the judges. Because a lot of people that were, by the end of it, got, like, what's that nigga name? Dan? That nigga Dan and whoever that Marvin nigga, they was just waffling on shit that they was saying. That I was just like, you niggas tell me it was Mother's Day, so I don't hear nothing about moms or nothing like that. And then as soon as you hear a mean enough mom joke, you like, that nigga right there wins. That guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out the new album then, Flo, cause they was doing some bits. I was not expecting them to do what they was doing. Before, I think it was during those 2 weeks you were out. You should see like 5 minutes of it when you get time, so you could do something similar. I watched the whole thing just to kind of just do the research, cause my shits typically are gonna turn into like I'm just chatting to the homie. Bro, react to Ambu Sensei versus Smiles. Abdul, it's on the channel, man. There's not a battle out that I'm not reacted to for Pin Game. It's on the channel. Saturday, if you got a USB, you can perform some songs. It's like open mic thing. Nate, Saturday, I can't do. I can't come to Brum until June or August, because I have 2 festivals I'm doing in July. And I have to do rehearsals for those back end of June for that shit. And then I have 3 shows in Edinburgh that I have to do next month. And I have a festival that I'm doing on the 25th of this month. My show schedule went stupid right now. I know you in Scotland know, so Saturday probably a myth for you. Yeah, it's a fucking myth, mate. One judge said he doesn't like battle rap, and the other said no mum jokes. Exactly. And then man heard the room, and it was like, I'm just joking. These niggas didn't even know who niggas was on the stage. Had to keep looking down at their cards. Like, what's my man's name? Big up for posting that damn battle. Yeah, but we need to do this nigga Driz better. Actually, all the niggas on Pin Game better. These niggas got songs that they put out. This nigga Driz gave up the video before he reached the fucking subscribers that he should have gotten for these videos. These niggas do hundreds of thousands of views on these battles. And these niggas can't even get 20,000 people to watch a video for them when they put it out. That shit's criminal. It's criminal. Yo, the times I've talked to Candy on the phone, mate, he's fucking a funny guy. He's funny as fuck. That nigga hilarious, bro. Who the fuck else bought this? Oh, yeah, that's for sure back. Mix and master, Paul McNally. Release. Oh, it's with the I. Okay. Big Paul Copeland. Yeah, baby. Wait, could I actually? No, I just play this shit real quick. I could just do that. I don't know why I didn't do this. I don't know. Hey.
KR.
I was looking for an hour. I might go for like another hour, and then I'm gonna have to call it because I gotta get up.
Yeah.
I gotta reaction to shit.
Let me tell him like goalpost, mile marker. markers, aspirations. These the measures of a life. The measures on ice. No limits and they can't kill the vibe. Sunday roast, luck and karma, the celebration. The measures of life. The measures on ice. No limits and they can't kill the vibe. You know it's played. The piece we poppin' is wavy. Hard bottoms for Stacey Adams' occasion. Hard graft diligence on the daily. Provide the sun when this world is plenty shady. I was there when they wasn't. In the trenches with them shoestring budgets. Plenty elbow grease, making something out of nothing. Uncle Sam Anthony's with West for advancement. Doorstep, ring bell, pinhead, raise hell, overlook, passed over note that didn't sit well. Rains in it, pours, drop bombs, and I spray shells. Machine for machine, we gon' show 'em y'all don't need. Play one of mine, clip lens, fell trees. Pop out, show 'em from the cut low key. Why you smile when there's OPM? Gotta show me that it's real or we won't be friends. Years I done gave to this game and this business. Need what's mine till I got it, not finished. On job and mission, know the way, have vision, plus gas that stricken, plus gems get given.
Yo, hold up. Tech, the fact that you can catch that this is a remix, but not a remix, because I just took the bars off that other one. This nigga be listening to my shit. Hey, shout out that nigga Tech, huh?
How you know I'm different? Station shifted.
Nah, shit.
Now don't get shit twisted. All said and done.
Nah. We just put this out. We still trying to get our rollout shit together as the band. So this is why I've not done it yet. So I'm not playing with you. This is just I didn't put this out. The band put this out. That's why I didn't do nothing yet.
You gon' know who's winning. Go post, mile markers, aspirations. These the measures of a life. The measures on ice. No limits and they can't kill the vibe. You know it's played. The piece we poppin' is wavy. Hard bottoms for Stacey Adams' occasions. Hard graft diligence on the daily. Provide that sun when this world is plenty shady. Hold the pastiche, bad bees in the taxis. Run the bagger like an athlete. Biggie said it right, all the problems the cash brings. Life's a bitch, ask OG nasty. Red less than 50s or the blue still in hundreds. That feather crumble like that mango herb that I bun up. Tattoo a passport, air miles runner. At least 3 summers overseas doing numbers. Zest on the estate from a lime. This life sweet as pie, maybe Scottish as she ties. Vino Tinto for the world, where the sea meets the sky. Sea bring with the right, strictly doing what I like. Blue tiger to the commas. Poland, Guatemala, Geneva, the Bahamas. Safari on the chart, I need a tan on my baby. Soaking sun like a daisy. Damn, who knew revenge was this tasty? Gold post, mile markers, aspirations. These the measures of a life. The measures on ice. No limits and they can't kill the vibe. Sunday roast, luck and karma, the celebration. The measures of life. The measures on ice. No limits and they can't kill the vibe. No, they can't kill the vibe. No, they can't kill the vibe.
Holla at me, please. Yes, this is me, Jacob. This is me. On the show. I put this on the show. All right, I'm blessed. I'm gonna do one more. It's not out though. I put Paul on the keys. Yo, Ray, you be listening to my shit as well. If you caught that verse, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so this is completely unreleased. I hope Paul don't get mad at me, but fuck it, I'm gonna play it for y'all. This is one of my favorite ones off of the project. I'm not even gonna my favorite off of the project. What? You talking about? Waves ain't supported. All right, where's this at? I'm gonna play one more. When you hear this one, niggas will be like, oh yeah, okay, I see this nigga Jern. Goddamn right. I be out cooking shit. I wrote this 45 minutes? Tap in. The band made this one. This is all my band. This is all my band.
Watch me do my step, I make it magic, that dancing, murdering beats, hooking the ransom, handle, the flow come with jewels, they got an answer, can't stand them, to see me do me, look how I planned it, like watch me do my step, I make it magic, that dancing, murdering beats, hooking the ransom, handle, the flow come with jewels, they got an answer, can't stand them, to see me do me, look how I smooth as a mink dragging on a marble floor. Fort Knox in the booth when they go to press record. Ooh, that boy got it too pure. Dope dealer, pass these the Texas to the mural. Bounce, right, skate out the city, different state. 3-star on the menu when I go to cut the steak. Show you how to cook it, shaving points to make the weight. Get the lines just right like we microwave the plate. This is raw, business, blur, digits, vivid technicolor, 35 mil finish, snapshots of what we living. Making easy money, pimping hard just to get it. Like watch me do my step, I'm making magic, that dancing, murdering beats, hooking the ransom, handle the blow, come with jewels, they got an answer, can't stand them to see me do me. Look how I watch me do my step, I'm making magic, that dancing, murdering beats, hooking the ransom, handle the blow, come with jewels, they got an answer, can't stand them to see me do me. Look how I off the porch in these streets, now he's on a world tour. This ain't new, this is regular, we been here before. The slickest, the talk with the heaviest, the cheek. Hit the money machine, count it up and hit a beat. When I speak, you hear it, but visualize what you see. This is P, I ain't even hit my prime or my limits. With the G, with my sevens, got them thinking this is Guinness. World record breaking Guinness. World breaking record Guinness. If I started, I'ma finish. Shorty whispering in my ear, Puerto Rican quarter finish. Minute, if I done it, they did it. Beat the game, run the witness. Black on the white business. Putting life in a sentence. This is dope by prescription. Like.
Okay. That's enough of that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, I still have beef with you. That band on the pole is off of streaming. Is that on? Why was you listening to that shit? I'll send it to you, Sheriff, if you want it. Oh, I wrote that. I didn't think anybody's gonna like that one. What's the tune you did with the Tiny Boost beat? It's called Red Rum Mate. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. I smoked that shit. Yeah, actually, hold on. Before I play it, let me see what's it called. Let me see what the status of this video is. Because I'll just play it if I can get away with it. I'm gonna just play it.
Si počul o londýnskych chlapcoch z Peckhamu? SN1? Tiny Boost? Nezahrávaj sa s týmito chlapcami. Oni neprosia a neodpúšťajú a čajky a love tam naozaj nikdy neboli a nebudú problém. Odpoveď bez
Look, I did tell the story of this Tiny Boost beat. I did the reaction on like a Monday. By Monday at like 11:50 at night, some nigga had emailed me the beat because I said I wanted the beat. By 8 a.m. the next morning, I had the song written, finished, made a little video for it, put it on YouTube. I even sent it to Tiny Boost. That nigga Tiny Boost was like, nigga, how'd you get my beat? That nigga was upset. I duppied that nigga on his own record though.
Komentára je jediná cesta, ako pretrvať medzi gangstrami SN1. Dôvera a lojálnosť. Keď jedna z týchto vecí nie je na 100%, buď pripravený na to najhoršie, lebo nikdy nebudeš vedieť, kedy si pre teba prídu. Keď sa na to cítiš, tak počúvaj. SN1, Tiny Boost, Tiny Boost, Tiny Boost.
Reach man. You gonna feel me?
Hearing this kid only scribble that pain down. Gang now, fucked up, man, and now they done switched up. Stay down, man on the square. No, I don't switch up. Big bucks, 5% tent. What kind of Benz trucks? Through this music up through this wide. This real desire. Forged in that crucible of Phoenix out the fire. You really only heard it, but you seen it with your eyes. Turn audio to movie simply from the things I write. Make that pen bleed. Give it my all till take it's empty. Risky, out on them roads, so stick to code for you pay it back in blood. Now you know the ends is cold. Now the songs they sing it slow. These are gems from the soul. Pierce water for your growth. MP3s, I turn the dope. In your kufi, keep these quotes. I'm with the extras, do the most. Need that Zoronami sign, you trying to navigate this boat. Had that chopper play Chewbacca, extend the clip so it grows. Soliloquies of a black man, simply trying to make it that man in the mirror I'm faced with. Do I do enough? Can I stagnate or be complacent? It's me against me, I'm really chasing at the ghost. Very few living artists that I think can give me smoke. Late nights, overtime, put that work in while they sleep. Man, some Musa, that's the total. Move and act as if I'm chosen. I can't LIG it, Reggie. Don't do Elsa out of Frozen. I'm floating, breaking physics. Damn, I did this with a limerick. He was mining with the interest. Foot on gas, I'm back on business. No more asking, can I kick it? MLK before they clipped him. On the mountain had division. Malcolm at that window gripping. Fred Hampton, how I'm moving. Multicolored coalition. Low-key trying to shut me down. Better bring back prohibition. 100 proof when in this booth. I'm the salt and let it swat. Would've thought the boy was Catholic. I usher with those confessions through your speakers. Send a message. Did you know your mind's a weapon? Before we count that money, yeah. You know I had to count the blessings. Holding church with these hymns. You feel the God, you know the essence. Mercedes EQS or a recent model Tesla. Fully kitted with the extras. Lane around 10 color precious. This the Genesis and Nexus. Who I came and who I left with. Shelling down these records become therapeutic sessions. No matter how they view you, they gon' play you if you let them. No time left, I need mine, so I'm gon' take it. Bend back the basics, make the patterns arranged it. All of the lights would've sorted the boys in Vegas. Just dip it and just rap, I'm making it on a playlist. The colors of the wind when I'm asking what they gon' say. When it's all said and done, can you really be who you claim? Better know who's in your circle and how to notice the debate. If presidents get touched, then no one is really safe. Your friends can turn to pagans, best watch how you build your team. These jewels and these gems, these tapestries I can weave. From the bench to a starter, goddamn that boy can compete. There's magic in these words, can manifest what you speak.
Jesus. I was cooking, cuz. Oh, mate. If y'all can hear it, I can't play it. But y'all, I'm going to put it on the screen. If you could hear this, though. Jurnalist. I'm just muted when it happens. Jurnalist. What's that shit called? I did the Gigs Paint is the Essence. Nigga. Boy. This shit right here, cuz. This shit. Hold on. Catch up with the chat real quick. Oh my God, I smoked that record. Alchemist, Larry June, Cooking Soul. I love all those people. Raiden, that's high compliments. I don't know who the fuck Kev Brown is, but shout out to that nigga. Garden of Eden, still a big tune. What's your opinion on being a former ghostwriter? Some songs get millions of streams and I would get paid like £100. That's a fuckery in a Mazda. Shouldn't happen. But if you could ghostwrite, you just got to get your paperwork better. That's it. Journey and Benny would be cold. I'd love to do a Benny record. I've already sent you my email on Discord, my nigga. We get something in. These are the type of beats your bags, bro. One of your best tunes, in my opinion. That's like actual hip hop is my wheelhouse, mate. Like doing grime, doing drill, like any of this other shit that I'm doing is because it makes me better when I do hip hop. That's why I do the shit I do. Is because it keeps me so primed. Oh, yeah, hey, that was a little tune. Yo, Pain is the essence. Look, I'm going to play this shit, and it's probably going to get my stream docs, but I'm going to mute it, but not now. I'm going to let y'all hear it, but when YouTube gets it, they're going to be like, oh, that's somebody else's song. But nigga, I smoked this motherfucker so hard. $1 billion plaque.
They say the pain is the essence, just to make it's a blessing. White sheets, red spots, slow songs and reference. Pagans and pressure, expense spending maximal effort. Flew over oceans, international networks. Fresh merch, fresh off the plane, like this was scale work. Commas coming in on them checks, like I still sell work. Where it didn't count it, that's how you know when it's different. Likes and dimensions never made us a difference. White smoke, branders with booners, now that's their symptoms. Spare no one, the pen writes sins and pan. Treat the bit like a reboard, this black one's known to jam. Moving like a Dan and working daily on Dean. What you heard, what you see, in your mind's movie scene. Cecil B. the Miller scheme, if you get it, then it's peak. I'm just out here running these labs, keeping it square on my level. Get the gab in the pen, will get you put up in a pack. No silence I squeezed, and there's red pings on the map. Now the boys really tap. MPPs I turn to. Why they playing with the kid, you gon' lose life a limb. Looking dead into your eyes while I'm bunning up the bridge. To see me moving now, now I know I made him sick. This that life I told you about. I just made it through the flames. It was umpteen hours and 50-11 days. I can't even keep track. I make the wave in the wakes. It's that butterfly effect. How a pebble made a wave. Independent with my masters. You gon' make who a slave? Recoup off my work in percentages of pay. Minority divisions with the splits, ain't no way. Middle finger in the air, channel pop up in his prime. Every sentence, every line, weaving gems in the I said I knew the way, now it is what it is. Get you wrapped up in the present, I was blessed with a gift. If the pain is the essence, certain things you won't forget. All the blood in these streets, and them stamps on a brick. Henny or Remy going half on a fifth. We was living fast and dying young, being little kids. Lose that rose-colored tint, it ain't been the same since. Scars in the flesh, memories run deep in the booth on the beat. How the pain is released, therapy on record with a mood music theme. Moving like a Martin in advancement of the dream. Only us and we prefer action, not speech. Show me that it's real, you put your trust in me. Shots fed snakes, what we duck and weave. Made dirty money, shot in bales in these streets. Now that money that I get, it comes washed and clean. Inhale, exhale, these trees that I steam. It's that 10-101, like this track number 3 told him. Man don't care like this JME. 3, 2, 1, get prepared for the lift off. I tried to cut him in, but he ain't see it, now it's his loss. Been up off the porch as a pup with the big dogs. Blowing money fast, I should really blame Rick Ross. Space age maneuvers didn't even work for NASA. Stepping on these rhythms is cues of them cappers. I'm really back outside, no excuses for the absence. No time left, this was really just for practice.
Jesus. Like cooking shit. Actually old though. I did that before I came to the UK though. That was a fun one though. I had fun doing that one. Shout out to the landlord. All right. Back in the chat. All right, Driz, we cook something up, man. We cook something up. I can record in this room I'm sitting in right now. I go to studio. Shit, like, I'm in the country, so shit. We get something patterned right. I come down there and do a video. You come up here and do a video. Like, so we get the visual, we get the audio. Jurnalist Driz is the thing now. Fucking right. That's been my boy. Jern and Dan, that's still supposed to happen, but Dan been busy. And then we never really had like a record we was discussing, just the opportunities on the table. And I wasn't really doing like hip hop per se. And then I joined this jazz band, and then I had to get back more into like my jazz, like baggy. But like, I'm gonna bless niggas I'm blessing niggas with one more thing that I'm not supposed to be playing nobody. Nobody's supposed to hear this, but like, imagine, I wrote this though. I told Shorty how to sing it. I did all that. But this is like, when niggas be like, oh, like I'm really good at music and shit. I be like, all right, nigga, cool. Like, I'm really good at rapping, but I write songs. Like, I wrote this. This is gonna be your next liquid drum and bass banger.
Why you keep playing games? I still believe you, nothing ever changed. I'm a fool for the pain. You say you love me just to run away. Why you keep playing games? I still believe you, nothing ever changed. I'm a fool for the pain. Do you break my heart on purpose? I can't tell if it's truth or a lie. You do it again and again. When will the pain ever end? Do you break my heart?
Alright, that's all I can play. I'm sorry.
Roll.
Given what Nipsey was...
Imagine, I wrote that though. That's me on the pen. Then you just gotta find niggas that wanna rap your thing. But just get your paperwork better, bruv. If I come London with the band. We gonna do a Mazda. I'm trying to do, was it Brick Lane or some shit like that? Yeah, Jacob, you gotta check out the Culture Clan things. We was on that. Hey, shout out my nigga D. Shout out to you, my nigga. I'm gonna get my bro to produce some mad hip hop vibe kinda. I got what's it called? I got Driz. Just in Discord, send me your WhatsApp number or your cell phone number, cause I got some niggas up here that's like they giving me shit all the time. Like I got a folder of like 45 beats right now that I'm just like, we could use one of them. We could get a nigga to make something from scratch. There, we could just build the song. That shit, that's not my voice. That's not my voice. That's Shorty. I love them Tiny Boost type vibes though. Nah, I can't. That's completely unreleased. Like the fact I played that, I violated. I violated hard. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna play it. But don't tell nobody. Don't be out here clipping this shit neither. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Niggas not gonna want to work with me. This is a tune, though.
On purpose, why do you keep
Wheel it. Shout out. Look, hold on. The artist, the singing, her name is Constance Pennycook. She's a wonderful young lady, beautiful voice. I asked her to sing this song. I wrote this song last year around this time because I wanted to, like, I love liquid drum and bass. It's one of my favorite genres of music. I'm actually so upset I didn't know it existed. But a female vocal on liquid drum and bass is just some of my favorite things. And then I wrote this, and then it took me damn near a fucking like 9-10 months to find the artist to sing the fucking thing I wrote. And then she sung it for me, came through to the studio, did it all in one day, got it done, took it to the homies. The homies, like, one of the homies seen the vision, the other homie didn't see the vision, but he was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And then we started remaking the beat and shit like that. And then we're on the final versions of this shit now. This is just the final, like, mixed version, but it's not proper. It's not even mastered yet, but this is a banger.
Why you keep playing games? I still believe you, nothing ever changed. I'm a fool for the pain. You say you love me just to run away. Why you keep playing games? I still believe you, nothing ever changed. I'm a fool for the pain. Do you break my heart on purpose? I can't tell if it's truth or a lie. You do it again and again. When will the pain ever end? Do you break my heart on purpose? Why do you keep feeding me lies? You do it again and again. When will the pain ever end? You say you love me, but
hold on, I gotta catch back up. SZ, thank you. That's fire. Big up Scotty Beats. It's a Polish and a Scottish man on the beat for this one. I was handing out songs to, one was to some dead ass rapper, and the song blew up, and it's the guy's only song that anybody has listened to. This SZ, this should just let you know that you have the pen. You just need to get your paperwork better, and then just also don't worry about the credit or niggas knowing that you did the thing, cause like that song I just played, I wrote that, but I could have rapped on it. They thought I was gonna rap on it. I don't want to rap on it. I want to give it to Shorty so she can have the record. It's proof of concept to show that I can do this, and all I want is my name in the line, like the credit notes. That's it. I'm about to even give her full like credit on the song, like the same exact split I'm taking. I'm about to give to her, and all she did was sing the thing. That's it. We do Army something with him, but he live in Edinburgh and he be doing a whole bunch of other shit. But I'm gonna tell him you said something, Shell, and see if we can get him here. Bro, why is you violating? Don't mess up the bag. Now it's me and the boys. Like me and the boys made this one. If this was like some industry shit, it'd be different. But like me and the boys made that one, so like it's okay. I am caught in 4K like a motherfucker. Then please don't snitch on me, please. Let me bust out the glow sticks real quick. Type of shit I listen to. That shit is a banger. Thank you, S. Raiden and the tears, god damn it. Jacob, thank you. I was like, I shouldn't even be encouraging you. Sign my checks. Oh god damn it, Shell. We gotta get you some checks. Actually, I need my shit to start spinning harder so I can give you some checks. Actually, not my kind of thing, but I hear it. That's love, H. Thank you, Driz. I did sing it. Like I could play fucking. Do I have the original voice note still? Or that's another thing. Is it on here? 'Cause you say you love me just to run away. There, I wrote that shit though. I wrote it, did the voice note, and then I showed her the voice note, and then she was like, "That's calm." And then I was like, "Well, I want you to sing it though." There. So this is the original. Keep playing games. I still believe you, nothing ever changed. I'm a fool for the pay. You say you love me just. But see, that sounds shit. That sounds fucking terrible because I can't sing. There are pockets in this for great harmonization with the baritone. I hear you, Shell, but I don't know how to do none of that because this is also me proving something to myself that I can write this kind of music, but also proving that like I'm more than just the really good rapper that people see me as, that I get to work with professionally outside of YouTube. So that's really what this was for me. But like, I would love to write for more singers. I would love to do a lot more writing for other people, but just niggas ain't really trying to give me that. I can hear all the higher and lower tones all over this on the backings. There, that's 100%. I don't even mind having no credit. I enjoy the craft. I just need to sort more money from it and get back into it. There, but also like. S, just remember, I'm not doing none of this for no peas. Like, none of this. I don't do none of this for no peas. It just happened to be that way. I did this shit because I love it. Like, I love this shit to my core. So I'm just happy to be able to facilitate being able to make that record happen. I'm just happy to be able to just be in the band I'm in. I'm just happy that people want to book me to do shows. I'm just happy to be doing what I'm able to do. The rest is just coming. Yo, gonna wake up my girlfriend to chill before work. Go have a good day, S. Have a good one. With a bit of auto-tune, you probably... H, I want you to know, I can't sing with auto-tune at fucking all. I'm like tone deaf. Driz, I get that to the right DJ, that's a big tune. We get that mastered properly, like, it's about to be ridiculous. It's about to be ridiculous. Let me see. Oh, we got something on here? Oh... All right, hold on. This is for me and my boy Zygo. So this is a tune. This is a hard one. We came with this one? Zygo. Pop this in the tape. It's gonna dry. Let's go. Come on.
Horses 330, Pirelli on the tie. Sapphire blue, live a life that they desire. P0, summer N1, bun into the Y. Bun a bridge in a pagan light and Zeus from the fire. Man want war, let's get dark. Caviar, color G, what cheap? They talk big, they talks cheap. See the priest, for your sins, did he die? You can see, play with mine, with a smile. We gon' fell a family tree. Noir colored roses, caskets get chosen. The totems, the omens, this is more than just a moment. To the top, you can tell that's where we going. Cutting up in the city, turning red, wrists open. Motion, tidal wave, no stopping how it's going. Too potent, how I do it through your speakers, overdosing. On business, big stepping, his eye, ain't no question. The genesis, the nexus, pre the numbers, read the metrics. Horses 330, Pirelli on the tie. Sapphire blue, live a life that they desire. P0, summer N1, bun into the Y. Bun a bridge in the pagan light and Zeus from the fire. Horses 330, Pirelli on the tie. Sapphire blue, live a life that they desire. P0, summer N1, bun into the Y. Bun a bridge in the pagan light and Zeus from the fire. IR hand, pepper rhythm with a mic or a pen. Judge George Jens, God's favor, I'ma win. They was sleep, now they tryna copy plays. No days off, made the textures to the patterns out here taxing. It's a movie, it's a thriller, romance, drama, action. Look at me, I'm the captain. Hear no chat, hear no capping. Bad one pulling up, look like the Daenerys on the dragon. Slim dick, bare eyes, bout a man like it's a Maxim. Baloo in the jungle, got it working off the muscle. Speaking French and Dutch, one from Norway, other Brussels. My Q stacking peace, no I'm out here on the humble. Spin and make it back, how you make the profit double. Got the glow, calling plays, you better work, get off your ass. Someone to know, they kin the name, but the love not making cash. On this business, big stepping, he's I, ain't no question. The genesis, the nexus, pre the numbers, read the metrics. Horses 330, Pirelli on the tie. Sapphire blue, live a life that they desire. P0, summer N1, bun into the Y.
What is this? I can't play that one. I can't play that one. I can't play that one. That's no mine. That's no mine. What else could I show niggas? What else could I show niggas? Is this me? I can't show that one. I can't show that one. It's no mine. Can I? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Did I stutter, motherfucker? Give me 2 keys, private plate on the bumper. Did I stutter, motherfucker? Bad B on arm, where we going for the summer? Did I stutter, motherfucker? Couldn't see me, now you do, motherfucker? Did I stutter, motherfucker? Life is a movie, this my trailer with my runner. It's a cold night in hell, ever thinking that you can see me in this life. We set the pattern, set the tone, kept it P, got the glow. I'm just showing you, baby, just what it look like. The internet and TV, know they love to hate to see me. White and black sands, why you tanning that bikini? 3-star menus, Takayama for sashimi. Take a picture, save it, making sure that they can see me. On job, on go, got motion, I'm on the road. They die on 10, know that name better kin. Evergreen crops and hella blowing smoke. You ever see smoke, you know I'm on fire. Candy drip stains, running rubber off the tire. Man, he's still fresh, Birdman, big timer. Diligence and grass made a king from a squire. It's my season now, like December for Mariah. Did I stutter, motherfucker? Give me 2 keys, private plate on the bumper. Did I stutter, motherfucker? Bad B on arm, where we going for the summer? Did I stutter, motherfucker? Couldn't see me, now you do, motherfucker? Did I stutter, motherfucker? Life is a movie, this my trailer with my runner. I was counting dollar bills, then I switched to plastic notes. Really pushing out the boat, going all in. I was hanging on the corner, now the views of Caledonia. Tennessee to California, I've been on it. Ran around the map and then I came right back. 35 mil from my film like that. Blue chip plays make the peso stack. That blue steel and hundreds that we spin make back in fact. No limits to the sky, we send it up, we doing numbers. Pale less than paint, got the car changing colors. I wonder how many numbers add to the beat. He's who I are, I am him, he is me. Been so broke, only right we have a come up. Send the money first, cause I hear I'm about to fuck up. And do a lot of talking, it's Ed, ain't done much. Players in the doors, I can spot who among us. Yeah, I stutter, motherfucker. Give me 2 people.
Alright. Yes, that's me, Peach. This me. America Twang is sick. How you can rhyme. Let me see, hold on. Bless, Burn. You have some grime stuff. Jacob, I gotta put it in the chat because the grime stuff I have is on beats that are copyrighted, and if I play them, then it's gonna get the stream hit. So I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. But that's a link to like 4 or 5 grime records that I've done. I got a grime record on the album that me and Benny got coming out. That's crazy. He said, we think the same with words. You guys can rhyme. Let me see. American Twang is sick. How you can rhyme tie with fire? Tie with fire? I guess. But you guys get to rhyme certain shit that I can't rhyme. That I wish. Like the niggas with that London Cockney accent and the way that they can bend shit, like that nigga The Streets. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Peach, these are unreleased. What I'm playing right now. Everything I'm playing is unreleased. I think up north is better for us too because we don't mind using London twang, so we can rhyme a lot more words. I'm using Western Core. The amount of London slang, Brum slang, Scottish slang, American slang, like other languages, I'm using whatever the fuck is at my disposal. I don't give a fuck. If it says what I need it to say, I will use that shit. What are you saying, B9? To be fair, the Brum accent lets you rhyme. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was wrong. He said tie. But you. Oh yeah. Let me see what else I can play. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble if I play that. I can't play that one. I can play this though. This shit ain't never coming out. The nigga said he got rid of the beat though, but I spun it though.
Smokey. Let's get it. One hand on the cash, one hand on the ass. Lip gloss popping, pose for the camera. Parents credit, she need any answer. These are retail tantrums, foreign on the badge. Live life fast, new bag, new nails, pose for the camera. She don't like no, better not make her ass. She throw retail tantrums, toes all white. Soft girl like stiletto, 6 inches, she do what she like. Champagne flutes with views of Dubai. Stance on passport, last through the sky. Shopping sprees, they lead to the tantrums. Parents money get bun like candles. Baddest ones are the hardest to handle. Warning label, danger, fragile. Bougie and hood with a whole lot of attitude. Bust out a window whenever she mad at you. Left eye, you don't come back with matching shoes. You better make it too. If you want her, then you gon' spend. High value self, not no man. You went too deep, it's trying to swim. Tokyo beat the bar in Madrid. If you want her, then you gon' spend. High value self, not no man. You went too deep, it's trying to swim. Milan Madrid need a retail fix. One hand on the cash, one hand on the ass. Lip gloss popping, pose for the camera. Parents credit, she need any answer. These are retail tantrums, foreign on the badge. Live life fast, new bag, new nails, pose for the camera. She don't like no, better not make her ass. She don't retail tantrums. One hand on the cash, one hand on the ass. Lip gloss popping, pose for the camera. Parents credit, she need any answer. These are retail tantrums, foreign on the badge. Live life fast, new bag, new nails, pose for the camera. She don't like no, better not make her ass. She don't retail tantrums. She know one thing, and she know what she like. Golden accessories dripping with ice. The nails match the bag and the badge match the eyes. Couture for the dress, a custom design. Stars in the sky, roof for the Wraith. Black badge arrow, 350K. Big body double R, take both lanes. One thing about her, no, she don't pay. Land Vanetta, West Jack Moose. Retail therapy to change her mood. With daddy's credit, why she need you. Don't tell her no means I love you. If you want her, then you gon' spend. High value self, not no man. You went too deep, it's trying to swim. Tokyo beat the bar in Madrid. If you want her, then you gon' spend. High value self, not no man. You went too deep, it's trying to swim. Milan Madrid need a retail fix. One hand on the cash, one hand on the ass. Lip gloss popping, pose for the camera. Parents credit, she need any answer. These are retail tantrums, foreign on the badge. Live life fast, new bag, new nails, pose for the camera. She don't like no, better not make her ass. She don't retail tantrums. One hand on the cash, one hand on the ass. Lip gloss popping, pose for the camera. Parents credit, she need any answer. These are retail tantrums.
Nah, I can't bring that one back. I can't even bring that one back. It's not possible. It's done off. It's not allowed. The boy said he sold the beat. I'll show you this one. So this one, I was writing it with the homie. We need the hook. Like, I hands up, the hook is subpar. The hook could be way harder. But the homie top-lined it. I then wrote the lyrics for it after he left. And then I was like, all right, you come back and sing this shit. But then he was like, I don't really fuck with the song like that no more. And I was just like, well, just do the hook. And then I'll keep the verses for me. We just never finished it. Actually, it's Buddy that's on Champagne and Cold. The nigga that's singing the hook on Champagne and Cold is the boy that top-lined this. But then I wrote the lyrics for it. With my boy Jazzy on the beat. Tune.
Coach Clan. BGW. Smokey. Ballman, Eastside, Lil Ron. That's life, that's all she wants. Rack up, back up, more plays. That money we chase, that money we chase. Cognac, champagne, rosé. I will not change your day. I just take off, take off, take off, take off. Big stacks, running back, big cash, double that could get it how you live. I'm like that, standing all on biz. Big stacks, running back, big cash, double that could get it how you live. I'm like that, standing all on biz. We just spend it, make it back. You spend it, make it back. Spend it, make it back. Make it back.
All right, that's that. I'm gonna play two more. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this one. This is off an EP that I never put out, but this EP like 2 years old now.
Smokey, $1 billion plot. I want you to show me love. I need you to be my drugs, be my peace when I need me some. I want you to show me love. I need you to be my drugs, be my peace when I need me some. Are you gonna stay around? Just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, I want you to show me love. I need you to be my drugs, be my peace when I need me some. Are you gonna stay around? Just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, we can get drinks and dance. Backseat Ubers holding hands, styles and vibes that match. How you make me feel like that? I ain't know you's real like that or feel like that. Really, what are the chances? Like, how did this happen? It's really romantic. I can't trust myself with you. Doing things that I can't do. Like, got me writing songs on you. I got more if you need to. Like, do my text, they change or move. These questions I can't say to you. Reveal my thoughts inside the booth. My songs will say what I can't do. Love. I need you to be my drugs, be my peace when I need me some. Are you gonna stay around? Just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, I want you to show me love. I need you to be my drugs, be my peace when I need me some. Are you gonna stay around? Just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through, just know that I won't forget you. Everything that we've been through. My drugs, be my peace when I need me some. Are you gonna stay around?
Shout out my boy Andrew and Coco. Alright. So that's that one. It is giving that ignition. It's a sexy one. I wrote this one actually with the shorty I'm with now. I wrote this after like the first date we had. I was like, yo, I got one. That's but mate, you have to, if the person that you're with is your drugs, mate, it's so good. Oh. That's my fault. I say, and shout out to my boy Coco and Andra. They made that one. But if the person that you're in a relationship with is your drugs, it's a different level of connection. It's ridiculous. It's so good. It's so good. I fixed it. We back on. What else, guys? Fuck it. I just played this. All right, look, I'm gonna play this EP and then I'm gonna end it on the EP. So I explain this. If you've been on the Patreon, you've heard these, or you helped select the art to this. But what's it called? I never actually put it out. But it's 5 records, and then the 5 records are like the emotions that I was dealing with at the time because I was going through a bunch of shit. So the first song is called Can't Call It, and it's like about hope and like those type of emotions. The second song is called Questions, and that's about fear. And then the third song is called Conversations, and that's like doubt. And then the fourth one is called Love Me, which you just heard. And then the fifth one is called Catharsis, which is anger. But the project is called Catharsis, but I never put it out though.
Culture Clan. Another plot. Catharsis. But should have said I can't call it. I just want options. A little hope in the world now. Gotta trust in the process. So work, no sleep, no stopping. This goals I must accomplish. It's for the love, not profit. 4 that's error. Gems and jewels I'm bearer. Losses don't turn into wins if man don't put in effort. I'm struggling but I'm working, but I'm constant with the pressure. It's not all just roses, though it's dark, I still see better. Focused in on my business, far from home, but no, I don't miss it. Position, shifting. You can tell this different around the world and out on a mission. On my flesh, I've been had it printed. Blessed, gifted. If I set a goal, then I did it. Not me to no one else. I didn't do this by myself. See it, feel it like it's braille. From a pebble, waves of swell. Ain't about time, it ain't about seasons. I was working, they was sleeping. During daylight, I was dreaming. In my vision, I believed it. I just want options. A little hope in the world now. Gotta trust in the process. So work, no sleep, no stopping. There's goals I must accomplish. It's for the love, not profit. What should I say? I can't call it. I just want options, a little hope in the world now. Gotta trust in the process. I work, no sleep, no stopping. There's goals I must accomplish. It's for the love, not profit. I just took the flights, got in this fight when I felt fear. Still here, frontline in this, I was even shelling from my wheelchair. I done heard a lot of no's, now they asking me for yes. Believing in myself is still the scariest of steps. With it, I can see in life my dreams, realities connect. To live what you can really only see inside your head. I was holding out the hope, transmutations was my scope. Now the audio is dope, commas coming in from quotes from all these songs that I done wrote. Different country, different coast, not the bragging, not the boast. I barely kept this all afloat. I put hours overtime for what I felt I lacked in talent. Bravado mixed with hubris and the unhealthiest balance. Distant roads that I done traveled. On myself I took the gamble. Deal with fates and spirits channel. You the wolf and you the cattle. In this life and from this world you must reach out and take your moments. What you see inside your mirrors, your strongest and worst opponent. I just want options. A little hope in the world now. Gotta trust in the process. So work, no sleep, no stopping. There's goals I must accomplish. It's for the love, not profit. Hey, what should I say? Can't call it.
Alright, that's Can't Call It. This is Questions. This is like a Gary G tune.
Will I stay or will I go? I'm just trying to make it home. All I had, this point on inside my head. willing to believe. That is the mark of a true individual. It's not about how you did the thing, but how the thing got done. No one really cares until after they can see the results. It's really when you're by yourself and you put that work in and you can provide the results is when they want to pay attention. The uncertainty of my future is giving me purpose in my present. So now, I'm taking advantage of every second. No more wasted time, no more wasted effort. These are my confessions. Will I stay or will I go? These questions I don't know. Feeling lost and on my own. I'm just trying to make it home. I can't waste no time, that's all I have. This point on it's out my hands. I just hope you understand. Will I stay or will I go? These questions I don't know. Feeling lost and on my own. I'm just trying to make it home. I can't waste no time, that's all I have. This point on it's out my hands. I just hope you understand. I just hope you understand. I've done and the places I've seen were all just fragments collected from within inside of a dream. And now I still find myself asking myself questions like, will I stay or will I go? These questions I don't know. Feeling lost and on my own. I'm just trying to make it home. I can't waste no time, that's all I have. This point on it's out my hands. I just hope you understand. Will I stay or will I go? These questions I don't know. Feeling lost and on my own. I'm just trying to make it home. I can't waste no time, that's all I have. This point on it's out my hands. I just hope you understand. I just hope you understand. I don't know, feeling lost and on my own. I'm just trying to make it home. I can't waste no time, that's all I have. This point on it's out my hands. I just hope you understand. I just hope you understand. I don't know exactly where life might take me, but I know I must be patient. I've gone this far, and I've got so much further to go. But the uncertainty of all that is stressful. It's tiresome. But I continue to fight. It's one life, and I must live it. Let's go.
All right. Drizz is not here no more. Yeah, man. I like writing songs. Like, I want to be a songwriter. I don't give a fuck about being a rapper. If niggas didn't know my name and I was just writing songs, I'd be happy. I'm gonna give 2 fucks. H, get it out, mate. Start writing. Boss, I'm dipping. Catch you later. And everyone else in the Discord. Chef, go get some rest. Make sure you're still doing your rehab. Have a good day. Love to the family. All right, I got 2 more I'm playing, and I'm getting up out of here. This next one's called Conversations.
Live questions I choose to myself who I answer. Waited through the pain and I never got an answer. Now I'm stuck with feelings I don't have the tools to deal with. Rage that consumes these emotions I can't handle. I find what I need in these women and these drugs. If I'm really being honest, they don't even make me numb. And I just cut ties with the bird that I love. Getting left on this road who I'm soon to become. How you build back when what you lost can't replace. Had to leave a whole country just to get a little space. So I'm left with these pieces of myself and my future. Lost in this world, I won't even lie to you. Check myself for a minute. What's this life I've been living? All these drugs and these women. All that pain, they can't fix it. I had a break from my sanity. How I feel, I don't think you could be mad at me. With no tools, how was I to deal with tragedy? Now my story, it could never end happily. You think it's healthy how you living? Dangerous and dumb decisions. Your own worst enemy. Emotionally you prison. The blessings you done had, how you acting that is different. All that time that you wasted, what you think I wouldn't mention. A way to go about it, you ask for help when you drowning. You got plenty people love you, you know that you be surrounded. You got too much pride.
Now let me clean that up. Shell's right. She's had an injury. She's doing physical rehab or physical therapy. She's not doing rehab as in rehab from any other thing else. That's what we doing. Clear that up. Shout out to you, Jacob. See you in the chats, my boy. See you in the Discord.
Pride, and can you kill all that arrogance? You do a lot of talking, but you the one need the parents. I'm the man, plenty people love you. You know that you time that you wasted, what you think I would own worst enemy. Emotionally you healthy how you living. Dangerous and dumb decisions. I to deal with tragedy. Now my story, it could never end happily. You think it's healthy how you living. Dangerous and dumb decisions. Your own worst enemy. Emotionally you prison. The blessings you done had, how you acting that is different. All that time that you wasted, what you think I wouldn't mention. A way to go about it, you ask for help when you drowning. You got plenty people love you, you know that you be surrounded. You got too much pride, and can you kill all that arrogance? You do a lot of talking, but you the one need the parents. I'm the man in the mirror that you trouble in the face. The demons in the dark and the shadows in your brain. Everybody got problems, not their fault, you knew the pain. You are not unique, every one of us the same. Not an attack, no, I'm with you. But if I don't keep it at 100, I ain't with you. How you feel, you can't take that out the ones that you love. You won't find it in these women, and you know it's not a drug. Check myself for a minute. What's this life I've been living? All these drugs and these women. All that pain, they can't fix it. I had a break from my sanity. How I feel, I don't think you could be mad at me. With no tools, how was I to deal with tragedy? Now my story, it could never end happily. Check myself for a minute. What's this life I've been living? All these drugs and these women. All that pain, they can't fix it. I had a break from my sanity. How I feel, I don't think you could be mad at me. With no tools, how was I to deal with tragedy? Now my story, it could never end happily.
Alright. The last one is called Catharsis. And then we're going to end the stream. I hope y'all like this one.
$1 billion plot. Culture Clan. Yeah, let's go.
I spent 3 hours looking for the right beat so I can speak to myself. Please send help. I can't do this by myself. Tears of a clown, I do wonder can they tell the straw and the nail. I just hope I prevail. Make it to the other side with a story I can tell. I got all these problems in my mind and these issues. Money can't fix it, can't dry it with the tissues. Angry, frustrated, all the shit that I done been through. Pain I had to hold, I couldn't tell to no one else. Tragedies face, bonds being broke. Chain smoking packs, I ain't know how else to cope. Therapy was out, so I had to hit the roof. Release and let go, build a zoot, then we zone. The questions that I asked to myself on my own. Second guessing on my choices in the life that I live. Happy where I'm at, but it ain't have to go like this. Learn firsthand, up close life is a bitch. Spanner in the works, I got problems I can't fix. Life was way easier just trying to get a brick. Now it's all stress, so it's hard to trust the process. Demons and the monsters, fighting mental complex. Break down and cry if I'm really being honest. If I let it all go, I don't think that I can stop it. Helpless and lost, I can barely keep afloat. I got people all around me, but inside I feel alone. Nomad in the world, I'm a man without a home. I can hide all I want, but I still think it shows. In need of a woman who can teach me how to love. Scared, but I'm hoping I can still find the one. have another daughter and I let her have a son. Until that day happens or whatever I become, man's outside, they will not take me alive. The audio is dope, these are tracks I prescribe. Ocean of emotions, I had things I had to write. See the scars on my flesh and the pain in my eyes. Sitting in the dark, cherry on the joints to light. Smoke in that air, I'm just going through my plight. Before my chapter closes, I'd rather find peace. I ain't worried about the roses, a normal night of sleep. All these tears on my sheets, the edge I could leap. Contemplate self-delete, boy I really had a week. I'd tune out if I could, but I can't live as a sheep. Answers to these questions I can't ask, I can't speak. So I tell them to the mic, this my diary, get a peek. When the pressure keeps mounting and you feel you on the brink, I don't wanna feel, so I smoke and I drink. Numb it, go away, well at least that's what I think. Catharsis in the beat, time to practice what I preach. On my goals will I reach, the mountain road steep. Finding strength when I'm weak, on these roads in these streets. That's not where I wanna be, I'm just trying to live my dreams. Out the mud, came up clean, but my heart it holds the stains. These losses in these winds, know it pours when it rains. It's deeper than the rap, and it's bigger than the fame. I'm writing out these verses so I do not go insane.
Nah, G, none of these is available. These is all unreleased. Unreleased. What's going on, Red Honey? I think you cut the last live. You cut the last live. We got some joints though. What's that? Let's see. All right. I lied. I'm gonna play two more, and then that's it. Which two? What's this one sound like? Nah. So Catharsis might come out like sometime this summer. Like I just might throw it out there. But a lot of these are like slated to come out on projects and shit. So like a lot of these are gonna come out, but like the last 3-4 I played, those aren't like some of those aren't coming out. Like Retail Tantrums, that's not coming out. Like I have to find another beat for those lyrics because that beat got sold to somebody else while I was writing that song. Yeah, like a lot of these aren't coming out. Like the ones I'm about to play right now, these will probably never come out. They just sitting dying on a hard drive. I'm gonna play this one, and I'm gonna play the other one for me and the homie. Where's that one? This one hard. I'm gonna play this one and something else. But we're gonna try and find a way for these to come out.
Yeah, no stress in the mall, live in the moment. Fruits of my labors, gotta smell the roses. Relish my seconds, enjoying all my blessings. From working hard like an immigrant or Mexican. No more stressing, all we do is an elective. Living life how we want it, feel electric. I'm on my humble like I'm sliding in a Lexus. I'm on the line like you tryna chill at Netflix. On the road, different city, plenty shows. Miss the moments when they right under our nose. Making memories that last until we old. It's very true, all that glitters is not gold. What we lose in exchange for our goals is the time with the ones that we say that mean the most. When it's thin or it's thick, from the highs to the lows. Say I'm always thinking about you, I just had to let you know. It's about the journey, not the destination. It's a marathon, you gotta have patience. Making memories, that time can never fade. With no time, we gon' think about these days. Blue skies blowing white clouds. Tomorrow's then, we just focusing on right now. Time is getting short, it's running out. So I'm enjoy it while I got it now. Take some time to reflect, important things I neglect. Spending time in this booth, marathoning after checks. All that flexing and that stunting, I am really not impressed. You still got a boss, somebody else sign your checks. My time is my time, ain't trading it for no pennies. Better be about a bag, if my daughter gotta miss me, I'ma take it to a level where I choose what I'm attending. It was me and my woes, blowing smoke, sipping Henny. Cognac colored memories, our stories are never ending. These the wonder years, I'm talking like Fred and Whitney. The losses and the victories are all a part of the history. On road with the gang like a Scooby-Doo mystery. Was kids with a dream, engine powered off belief. When I eat is when you eat, going days without no sleep. Now we barely making time and we hardly even speak. Though I often reminisce of our time on Colden Street. It's about the journey, not the destination. It's a marathon, you gotta have patience. Making memories that time can never fade. With no time, we gon' think about these days.
Alright, let's see what the chat's saying. I got one more. What's going on, Puffs? The whole Oxfordshire, mate. What was you doing? Diana, thank you for joining us. I know you shouldn't be up, but you're here with us now. Thank you. January, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Red Honey. I'm glad that you liked them. Out of curiosity, have you thought about reacting to Bad Bunny's latest album or his Tiny Desk? I know who Bad Bunny is, but no, I have not. I've not actually thought about reacting to any Bad Bunny's music. Should I react to some Bad Bunny? Let me know. All right, so this last one, this one's probably gonna get the stream knocked because I actually have reached out to this producer, and he said he's gonna let me get the beat in some way, but then the discussion fell through. But this is a tune.
Patiently waiting, I've been putting in work, no days off of vacation. Pulled up, hopped out, live on location. Did it for love, now the man's in rotation. The math wasn't math and I cracked the equation. O's after commas when sending me statements. Occasions turn memories to movies, amazing. Live long enough, I might get to replay them. Black in America, I love it, they hate it. Pressure make diamonds, the facets, the changes. Crumbs in the castles, from nothing will make it. Practicing virtues, patiently waiting. Penthouse from basement on one's how I made it. This royalty can't lose that crown that you came with. Them lights turning blue, getting home might not make it. Still I'm patiently waiting. Strange fruit on these leaves, bursting in cages. Nature of violence, my life which will take it. To tell you the truth, could care less, I'm too jaded. I'm out for us, I need that full and back payment. Sharpened my focus and went back to basics. I feel it, I say it, on square with my statements. My lane and my way, built them both how I made it. Won't televise, brought that Gil Scott when I came in like patiently waiting. I've been putting in work, no days off of vacation. Pulled up, hopped out, live on location. Did it for love, now the man's in rotation. The math wasn't math and I cracked the equation. O's after commas when sending me statements. Occasions turn memories to movies, amazing. Live long enough, I might get to replay them. I'm weaving in gems, auditory invasion. Capture and pass on history through oration. You're more than they say, no precessor, no ceiling. Be lucid when dreaming, your world's what you building. The peaks and the valleys, your choices is filled with. It hurts so you love it, you know that it's real. Enjoying my moment, they hate that I'm here. The mind killer that you must face it is fear. These whips and these chains are for flashing, for thrills. The moves that you make moves that they will feel. When the bills come and due, better make sure it's worth it. No go back to do-overs, reasons of purpose. The why and the for will be center and focus. When doing things right, that's when life be the coldest. You only live once and have very few moments. Now know that you worthy and move like you chosen. Patiently waiting, I've been putting in work, no days off of vacation. Pulled up, hopped out, live on location. Did it for love, now the man's in rotation. The math wasn't math and I cracked the equation. O's after commas when sending me statements. Occasions turn memories to movies, amazing. Live long enough, I might get to replay them.
No, I lied. I found it even crazier too. Absolutely, you should. There's so much life in reggaeton, Latin trap. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. I would definitely like to do it. I check it out. I check out one. Red Honey, what's the best one I should start with? Instead of the whole album, what's the best song over there I should check out? Shout out to you, Grace, for joining us. This is actually the last song. I promise you, I'm done after this. But this is a hard tune. Shout out to Andrew. We never put this out, but this is hard.
This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out. What's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out. Back to back, how I'm just doing the play. Being that valley obscuring my face. Out on the road, I just went out and did it. That blood and that sweat, so you know I'm committed. Crossing the God, and this shit can get wicked. We up and we stuck, we defying the physics. Like with that death note, that's how I write lyrics. You see what you hear, but you feel it in spirit. Mercing the line, pulling up in the core. Looks like Wakanda when going to war. Up in my rating with standards and pours. Do not take chances you cannot afford. Charge it to the game and get me some more. And get it back in blood to even the score. Independent, how I funded the tour. I just pulled up in your city, making some noise like, what's that? I'm that nigga that they talk about. I just took the West and mixed it with the South, and then I made the pattern that they follow now. Put it all up in the business, can I stop the vision? Learning lessons from a lot of misses in the gym now. With that Mamba vision, I'm just working harder than a lot of niggas like, what's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out. What's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out. Honor the pattern and stuck to the code. Pushing that piece since I left out on road. Lighty with me with a dark on the phone. It's like that I live, made us never get old. I push the boat out, we cannot live it twice. Trouble the commas, I'm up in my price. Words with no action, that shit I don't like. How you gon' hate but you can't get inside? Life is a movie, she hood or she bougie. Do what you want, that's a gym for your kufi. The hate is the real and the love is the movie. From TV dinners, now Japan eating sushi. Surrounded by winners, that Kaizuka Oni. Been in the game, now they say I'm an OG. Pull up in that EV, same color Boshi. That number too low, I'ma send back emoji. What's that? Been up off the porch and out of the house. Went and did it when they said that I couldn't. Say less and do more, that's how we are moving. Frontline day one been here since the beginning. I know I done told them no stopping my vision. Stayed in that kitchen, that stove, I'm a chemist. You know that the models, we eat it, we kill it like, what's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out. What's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch, out mama house, that paper chase, that money right. Way not too much to count. I done rollin' off the couch. Now she tryna make it bounce. I told them now they missing out.
All right. That's the end of Jurnalist Unreleased Music. All them shits is unreleased. Not a single one of them songs is available. I think the only thing that's available is Measures. Measures is the only one that's available. Shout out to Joanne. Thank you for joining us for the first time. You've joined us at the end of the stream, though. Red Honey, thank you very much. I got a bunch of fucking music. I got so much music. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, too, because I probably put out, like, 4 or 5 songs a year or some shit, which is terrible. But we're going to do a lot better, make sure that people get the music to them. But the next project coming is going to be from my band, Kairisu. It's bangers. Raid, we're going to do better. I promise you. A lot of these, I got them coming out. Oh, all right. But next solo project, where's this shit at? What's that? This that shit I'm talking about. Off the porch of mama house, that paper chase, that money around. That's a tune, though. I did. That's a tune. No, I can't play that neither. I lied. I'm gonna play you. Because I got an EP coming called Blame Cupid, and it's just a bunch of love songs I've been sitting on. But I could play you this one. Where's that shit at? It's somewhere around here. Yeah, here it go. All right. This actually has to be the last one. It's getting too fucking late. This one's called Rose Color Lenses. This is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these. I will try and get all of these out sometime this year, but I can't make no promises because some of these are like with niggas that they take ages. It don't even be me sometimes. It be like the producer, but like I try and get as many of these out as I can.
All right, Carmen. Let's get this one done. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's have a little fun. Let me stretch my legs. I'm feeling way too cool today. Life's lemons, lemonade. You know I got some moves to make. Rules to break. Coupe is great. Cars in place, no time to waste. Using rules for class and space. Diligence is what this takes. Blue shade tones mixed with red hue nose. Rose color lenses push the line and out of limits. Giving gang take notes. Chips and hymns, listen close. A player's manuscript on how to build, no need to boast. Been the block, running strict. Surface streets, lane switch. Float on freeways, or it's international Atlantic trips. It's the mayor linguist major. Bay bonds on pen and paper. BPMs is what I cater. Play with God or losing wager. Out the money, cover distance. Kept receipts like winning tickets. Bundle likes and keep your mentions. Audio dope by prescription. But a sporting for the love. The only reason why I did this. Could get section mental tap. Militant, how I'm committed. I bet on me. The motto white. The graft OT. That more than light. But what a job to live this life. Burn up Zeus and burn up mics. Wanna be just like me. This ain't 91 and I ain't Mike. Out here trying to get 3 commas for the things I text and type. I skate, I slide. Summer sunset, city lights. Psilocybin floods the mind. Kiss the sky. Kill the ego, dead the pride. Smoky seconds, I'm outside. It's your boy reporting live. Yes, I'm him, that green is in. I'm in tricks, been with the pen. They think they bad till they me big. I'm on go, let go of fears. The machinations of my mind. I've been reality to get. So these roses I give black and 6 and 8 can give you lit. Foot on neck, I'm here to tax. I need what's mine to be exact. It's unlimited. I started this. I be the one to finish it. Scorsese with the penmanship. But I'm mind who you were dealing with. These auditory graphics from the opus prison passages. This is magic. I love the game. I love the hustle. Be feeling like one.
I just found another one. I just keep doing this. This is for like, it's for like, I would love to work with Nux. If I could work with Nux, that would honestly, musically, like that'd be a dream come true. Nux would be fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I would love to. I just looked up King Prime. I'll reach out to Buddy, see what we could do. I'd love to work with Nux. All right, this really has to be the last one, but this is supposed to be with a UK-based record label. I can't say who, but they focus on hip-hop, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is coming out on that shit.
I know you don't smoke weed.
Smokey!
But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Checking my text.
That's just a voice note. Did I not record the real thing? Nah, I could have did the real thing, no? Okay, that might have been the last one, because if I don't have this one, actually, I'm not about to play the voice note. That shit is terrible just as a voice note. What? Maybe I did, what? Don't tell me I did that. Played myself short. Nah, I had to have done the what's it called. Taking the test, think about me, never even. Oh, that was a tune too. That's sad if I didn't do that. I finessed myself if I didn't do that. Let me see. Checking my text, taking a meeting. Yeah, this is the right version.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what is the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screening. Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what is the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screening. Live on location, Scotland to Asia. Talk to me safe, out for the paper. Cutting through cities like I was the mayor. Crossing the guy, what do you wager? Better than us and to speak to their maker. Bringing the noise and I'm doing it major. Abide by the rules and I'm keeping it player. Terps in my lungs with the sweetest of flavor. The love is the fake and we know that they hate us. Send me a beat and I send back a body. I'm clearing these payments. Leaving my mark and I'm cracking the pavement. Learn or I show them I'm not who you play with. Might be explicit but she trying to taste it. I'm done with the asking. I'm mobbing and taking. You don't want to start it, don't know where I'll take it. Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what is the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screen.
Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what's the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screen.
Notifications, place on rotation. Dope to your speaker or radio station. I'm out and I'm back, my baby is waiting. Clearing these comments from penning these statements. Make it look easy, you thinking it's lame. Kid name a tumble, foul on the play. I'm doing the flagrant, straight from the source and I'm back to the basics. Gas on the edge, aim at the head. Mental unstable, I'm off of the meds. I'm on the set, here to collect. Off of the lead, now they give me respect. Building these offers, better come correct. Private label, manufacture the threads. I need me the whole, not taking nothing less. A whole lot of heart till we take out their chests. Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what is the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screening. Checking my text, taking the meeting, ran up a bag while they was sleeping. She want my soul, swear she a demon. Showed them the way, they ain't believe it. Knew it's the fashion, what is the season? Killing the game, think he's cheating. Needed and blessed so they know that I mean it. Living the movie, you watching the screening.
Can't dumpy my speaker if it ain't released soon. That's very true. That's very true. Thank you, Raiden. I got tunes. I need to get better at releasing. I gotta get better at releasing. But also some of these are like tied up in like label situations. Some of these are tied up in like the producers being the bitch or the nigga done sold the beat while I was still writing to it. It's just like on some real fucking hater shit. Like goddamn bastard. I even have any of those on here? When the phone line ring, phone blowing up cause they know my team. That's a ring, ring, ring. Winning over here cause they know my team. Money on the line, 9 zeros, 3 C's. Met your girl and she sing, sing, sing. Beg your pardon while I bling, bling, bling. Beg your pardon while I bling, bling, bling. When the phone line ring. What? No. What? Taking a text, working a meeting. Wow. The badassery. This is One Nice Hat. Greetings from Italy, my man. How's it going? Shout out Photo. It's going well. We just in here having a good time. I'm playing unreleased records. All right. Raiden, because you keep fucking with me and you keep gassing me, even though you're not saying too much. I'm just like, I got some shit. All right, so this is really going to be the last one. This is for a French record label I'm working with right now. I got to write 6 more tunes. I've done 3 already. But this was the last record that they approved that I did.
To this day, before I see you, I get nervous. Smiling brighter than what illuminates and warms the earth's surface. Is this destiny or fate? I swear that this was all on purpose. Affirmations coming second, preferences after service. Won't lose focus, I'm determined. No, I'm cooked from what you serving. 4 letters unspoken, but we know that it is true. From the heart, said it with chest, wrote this for you. 4 letters left unspoken, every one of them is true. Don't have to say, but if we did, you know it's. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. 4 letters unspoken, but we know that it is true. From the heart, said it with chest, wrote this letter just for you. 4 letters left unspoken, every one of them is true. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. Broken and complete, missing pieces, plenty cracks. There's magic when we touch. Kiss your neck, rub your back. How them lazy Sundays ending. Swear they going by too fast. What you know that you deserve it. Turn this booth into the trap. Get these peas, my baby's needs. Once dreams, I'm on the task. I'm on your team, don't gotta ask. Music, how I asked to teach me. I'm gon' ace and pass the class. You know I'm all about that ass. Now bring that here, I keep you safe. You know, you and who I chase to say what I mean. I lack the language, not from knowledge or education. With only words, it's understated. But yet I jot these feelings, revealing how you drive me crazy. Gaza, Jay-Z, where is Carmen gonna take me? 4 letters unspoken, but we know that it is true. From the heart, said it with chest, wrote this letter just for you. 4 letters left unspoken, every one of them is true. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. 4 letters left unspoken, but we know that it is true. From the heart, said it with chest, wrote this letter just for you. 4 letters left unspoken, every one of them is true. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. Don't have to say, but if we did, we know it's. That's right.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. Jared, I hope that's a, what's it called? That's good emojis. I think they are. Raiden, yeah. This is one of those. This is one of those imaginary drop top eyes. I promise you. Like, I wrote that one. I was like, when I write this and I let the person that inspired it hears it, that motherfucker's gonna cry. And then they heard it and they cried. And I felt so good. I was like, yes, I fucking did it. I did it. But I wrote it with that intention because it was like tears of happiness. Obviously you hear the song. I'm not trying to actually make somebody cry in a bad way, but it's just like conveying the emotion through a song for somebody else and then really understanding like where I was coming from. I was like, yeah, that's one right there. That's one. Like when I heard the beat, I was like, this remind me of International Plays Anthem. But like I wanted to take the Andre 3000 approach. So I was like, how can I do that? How can I like do that? That what's called. I typed the text to a girl I used to see. Then I CC'd every girl around town that I used to see. And wetness all around me, true. But I'm no island, peninsula maybe. I know. I was it. I was like, okay, that's the approach I need to have. Ted, thank you very much for joining us, mate. Also, that motherfucker be listening to my tunes, actually. That nigga was quoting lyrics. Caught me out on one of the records. It's like, nigga, it's a remix. I done heard the real one. Quoted the actual one. It's like, nigga, that's aspirations. What the fuck is you talking about? Measures. Jared, thank you so much. I'm glad you liked that one. I wanted it to be a really sweet song. It's like, at least for like the concept of when I wrote it, I was like, you ever been in a relationship with a person or like dealing with the person and they're like tough and they're like if you watch anime, it's called the tsundere, somebody that has like a hard exterior but like behind closed doors or like for the people that they really care about, they're like very like warm and like open and like emotional. So this person I was writing it for, they're a tsundere. They're very much a tsundere. For their friends, they're always there. They're really good to their friends, really good to me, but like that whole like mushy lovey-dovey shit is just not really their bag. So like when I wrote this, I was like, if I was to just write it out being like, oh yeah, like I love you, that should be whack. But like writing it and then just leaving that space open and it being like 4 letters left unspoken, every one of them is true. Don't have to say, but if we did, you know it's, your brain fills in the I love you. Like it just fills it in. But leaving it blank, and then when they heard that, they was just, oh my God, you really get me. I was like, yes, you fucking understand. It was perfect. I loved it. I was so happy. I'm so happy. But all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna stop playing unreleased records. Raiden, I'm gonna get on everybody about everything I played. Some of these records I shouldn't have fucking played at all. I hope I don't get in trouble. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Everybody have a good evening, afternoon, night. If you watch this on replay, I hope you like these. Let me know what your favorite one is in the chat or the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.